Hello everybody, this is Jens here once again, and today we're doing a VHS DVD Blu-ray update for December 2nd, 2022. So today I got myself 6 VHSs as usual, along with 2 DVDs and 6 Blu-rays, and surprise surprise, 1 4K. Yep, 1 4K in the update today. And it's actually a pretty surprising one too, as a matter of fact. But, oh well, let's go ahead and get this started. So first up is a 1988 VHS of Stakeout, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez. A Sizzler says Sneak Previews INN, a Smash says USA Today, Exciting says Good Morning America. Rated R, and it is 117 minutes. Tape. This was printed on July 8th, 1995. Next up is the 1991 VHS of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, starring Chevy Chase. You'll Crack Up. I laughed myself silly. Christmas Vacation jingled my bells, says Pia Lindstrom from WNBC TV / New York. Rated PG-13, and it is where are the minutes? I think it's listed on the tape actually. Is it? Yes, it is. In 97 minutes, and here's a tape. This was printed on... Okay. There we go. October 15th, 1995. Next up is the 1996 VHS of Eraser. I don't know why this little M sticker is doing on here, so... Yeah, I really don't know why it's on there for some reason. Don't worry, I got it off. Look at that. I got it off. Bam. Yeah. Alright, Eraser, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. He will erase your past to protect your future. Arnold's back and better than ever, says David Sheehan from CBS TV. Rated R for violent action throughout in some language, and it is... the minutes are on the tape again. 115 minutes, and here's a tape. This was printed on April 9th, 1997. Next one is a 2003 VHS of The Forgoneers, starring Steven Seagal. If they think they can stop him, they're dead wrong. Special delivery action. Rated R for violence and language, and it is 96 minutes. Surprisingly, this is made by TriStar Pictures, as a matter of fact. Here's a tape. This was printed on the 28th week of 2003. Next up is a 2004 VHS of the Berenstain Bears Team Up. One of the Berenstain Bears VHSs. Another one of the Berenstain Bears VHSs I have. I believe the first one I have was Bears Take a Trip or something like that. I don't know. Episodes are Out for the Team, Fly It, Mama's New Job, and Lost in a Cave. Narrated, and it is 48 minutes. Tape. And this was printed on the 20th week of 2004. Last VHS for the VHS section before we move on to the DVDs is the 2005 VHS of Urban Legends Bloody Mary. For the director of Pet Sematary, some legends can't be buried. Mary's evil is beyond legend. Rated R for strong violence, language, and some sexuality / nudity, and it is 93 minutes. Here's a tape, which is actually in the sticker label this time. August 22nd, 2005. Okay, now we move on to the DVDs. First up is the 1999 DVD of Four Rooms, starring Tim Roth, Antonio Banderas, Jennifer Beals, Paul Caldron, Sammy Davis, Valeria Golino, Madonna, David Proval, Sky, Lily Taylor, Marissa Tomei, and Tamlin Tamita. That's a lot of casting. Wildly Outrageous is Gene Wolfe's Hollywood, a film by Allison Anders, Alexandria Rockwell, Robert Rodriguez, and Quentin Tarantino. Antonio Banderas is Hilarious as Roger Ebert from Chicago Sun-Times. A Wicked Romp on the Wild Side says HBO, rated R, and it is 98 minutes. Here's a disc. Okay. Alright. Next up is the 2004 DVD of Hope Springs, starring Colin Firth, Heather Graham, and Minnie Driver. The romantic comedy about finding love in its strange places. Rated PG-13 for sexual content and language, and it is 92 minutes. Here's the disc, and it has that little sticker thing right here, but you know. Okay, now we get into the Blu-rays. First up is the... Can't see that very well. It is the... Oh, this... I can see this one well in here. The... Oh, fuck it. I think 2008 or something. Can't see that really well. 2000... Oh, I guess 2000. 2008 Blu-ray of Burn After Reading, starring George Clooney, Frances McDormand, John Malkovich, Tilda Swinton, and Brad Pitt. A film by Joel and Ethan Coen. I have this on DVD, but I decided to upgrade it to Blu-ray. Rated R for, focus, thank you, persuasive language, some sexual content, and violence, and it is 1 hour and 36 minutes. Here's a disc for the Blu-ray. Next up is the 2010 Blu-ray of Leap Year, starring Amy Adams and Matthew Good. Delightfully Funniest is Jim Ferguson from ABC TV. Rated PG for sensuality and language, and it is 1 hour and 41 minutes. Here's the disc. Next up is the 2012 Blu-ray of the remake of Footloose. Footloose rocks. It's irresistible, says Scatman from Access Hollywood. Awesome, says Brian Erdy from CBS TV. Rated PG-13 for some teen, drug, and alcohol use, sexual content, violence, and language, and it is 113 minutes. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. This thing, which I don't know what the point of that is. And the code, which is already redeemed by me. So, don't think about trying it. Next up is the 2011 Blu-ray of Super 8. The year's most thrilling movies is Richard Corliss from Time Magazine, and Instant Classics says Sharon Connell from AOL Movie Phone, from writer-director J.J. Abrams and producer Steven Spielberg. There's that. Rated PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi action and violence, language, and some drug use, and it is 111 minutes. DVD, Blu-ray, and the code, actually. And this little back thing, which... Well, that's something. Next up is the 2014 Blu-ray of Orange is the New Black Season 2. Back with Conviction. Yeah. Smart, salty, and outrageous, says The New Yorker. A cultural phenomenon, says New York Post. Not rated, and it is 774 minutes. Wow. Disc 1. Disc 2, and Disc 3. Here's this thing right here. There's a book about Orange is the New Black. Here's an episode guide. The last Blu-ray before we move on to the surprising 4K, the 2018 Blu-ray of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Now that I got this, now I have all the Jurassic Park movies and the World movies. Well, Jurassic Park Anthology is what I call it. Rated PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi, science fiction, violence, and peril, and it is 2 hours and 9 minutes. Okay. Here's the Blu-ray and the DVD, this little thing, and the code, and this thing on the back right here. Okay. Alright. Now, I found this 4K at my local video rental store for about $7, which was a very surprising price if you'll ask me. And I managed to get it. Okay. Alright. The 2021 4K of Snatch, starring Benicio del Toro, Dennis Farina, Vinnie Jones, Brad Pitt, Rage Sherbigia, and Jason Statham. A rock'em sock'em caper with energy to spare, says Rolling Stone. Alright. Rated R for strong violence, language, and some nudity, and it is 103 minutes. Alright. Here's a Blu-ray and the DVD, which surprisingly the Blu-ray is I think it's a brand new one actually. I don't really know. And the code, which is already redeemed, and you know the rest. Okay. And that wraps up another haul for another good week. So anyways, everyone, that is going to do it for the VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray and 4K update for December 2nd, 2022. As always, thank you all for watching. Click subscribe. I will see you all next time.